ओके, तर आज आपण काय करणार आहोत, पी एच पीचं इन्स्टॉलेशन ऑन IIS सर्वर, वेब सर्वर हे बघणार आहोत. ओके, तर जनरली वेब सर्वर म्हणजे काय, व्हॉट इज वेब सर्विसेस. ओके, लेट्स सी वेब सर्विसेस. ओके, वेब सर्विसेस आर इक्वल टू युअर वेब सर्वर प्लस सर्वर साइड scripting languages. Okay, web services are equal to web server plus server side scripting languages. Okay, that server side scripting, for the server side scripting language we are going to use PHP. So we are going to create one web service on PHP with IIS as a web server. Okay, so let's start our installation with we will first we have to create IIS server first. Okay, for that IIS server is inbuilt in Windows 10. You have to only enable it in turn Windows features on or off setting. Okay, so for that what you can do, you can type over here turn Windows features on or off. You can see over here. Okay, so you can click this turn Windows features on or off. This will open Windows features list of Windows features. Okay, I will maximize this so that we can see in detail. Okay, so over here, as you can see over here, Internet Information Services. Let me zoom in, magnifier. Okay, Internet Information Services, this is turned on, this feature is turned on. If initially it was unticked like this. Okay, what you can do, you can click over here and turn on features of this Internet Information Services. By default it will select this web management tools, some features of web management tools, some features of World Wide Web Services. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to only see whether in this World Wide Web Services, in this tab application development features, this CGI is turned on or not. Okay, now this is turned on. Okay, so we don't have any problem. Why? Because we are going to execute PHP programs with this CGI module. Okay, so this is turned on, so I don't have any problem. What I can do, I can simply click on OK button. Okay, if I click OK, it will take some time and it will apply all the features. Since it is already turned on in my PC, so it have not taken any time, but on your PC it may take some time. Okay, so that is the first step, enable IIS server. Okay, in turn Windows features on or off setting. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to download this PHP. Okay, to download the PHP, what we can do, we can go to official website of PHP. Okay, and okay, wait for a minute. Okay, so I can go to official website of PHP, that is php.net. Okay, This is the official website of PHP. Over here I can download, I can go to this download section. Okay, if I click on this download section, you can see over here current stable 8.1.3. okay, so I am going to download this stable version of PHP. Since I want Windows installation, so I will select this Windows downloads. Okay, I will click on this Windows download, then I will select this non-thread safe downloads of this uh, non-thread safe version of this PHP. Okay, why? Because since you can see over here description over here, for IIS server, since we are going to use this IIS server, for IIS server, if you are using PHP as a fast CGI with IIS, you should use non-thread safe NTS, that is short form NTS version of PHP. Okay, so because of that I will download this non-thread safe version of PHP. I will over here. Okay, so I will click this zip file, it is going to download. Okay, so we will wait for some time. Okay, so it gets downloaded. So I will go in this showing folder option. Okay, I will right click over here, and I will press this extract to. I will press extract to that PHP 8.1.3 minus NTS, that is non-thread safe version. Okay, like okay, so I will click this button, it will extract in that folder. Okay, PHP 8.1 NTS. Okay, so it will extract in this folder. Okay, as you can see here all files get extracted. So what I will do, I will right click over here, I will rename this folder. You can rename it as I will keep version as it is. Okay, I will keep PHP version as it is, because if I want to change, I can simply delete this folder and I can replace with another new version. Okay, so my folder is PHP 8.1.3. okay, so I will keep that version. So now I will copy this folder, right click, copy. Okay, and I will go to C drive over here. In C drive I will go to program files, as you can see over here in program files. Okay, so in program files I will go. Why? Because in there are two folders, program files and program files x86. Program files folder contains 64-bit softwares, program files x86 contains 32-bit software. Since we have downloaded PHP version of PHP 64-bit version, so I will copy this in program files folder. Okay, I will go to this folder and I will copy over here, right click, and you can paste it over here. Okay, so as you can see it gets pasted. Okay, I right click, I will paste it over here. It will ask for permission. Okay, why? Because this is a this requires administrator privileges, so it will ask for administrator permission. Okay, so I will click on continue, and that folder will get copied over here. As you can see here, PHP 8.1.3. okay, over here you can see this php.exe, php-cgi.exe, like this. Okay, so now what I will do, I will go to IIS manager. Okay, so what our first step is completed, second step is completed, and third step is completed. Extract PHP zip file. We have also pasted that PHP zip file in program files. Okay, now our last step remains, that is IIS manager setting. Over here what I will do, since I have enabled IIS feature, so I can see this Internet Information Services Manager. Okay, so this IIS manager, in IIS manager I can click over here on IIS manager. Over here I can go to this handler mapping. Okay, so handler mapping setting, you can double click this and handler mapping settings. Over here you can go to add module mapping. Okay, I will zoom this out. As you can see here, add add module mapping. Okay, add module mapping, that is the uh, uh, fourth option. Okay, we can get on the right side of your IIS manager in handler mapping. So I can click this add module mapping. After clicking this add module mapping, you can see this window, add module mapping. Okay, so over here I have to provide a path. Okay, over here you can enter star.php. that means I want to execute all .php files using this setting. Okay, whatever .php file client request to IIS server, that will be, that are get executed with these settings. Okay, so star.php, then module. Okay, over here select fast CGI as a module, select fast CGI module. Okay, module fast CGI module. Okay, then executable. So over here in executable you can click on this three dots. Okay, after clicking this three dots, your you can browse to the location where you have stored pasted the extracted file of PHP. So it is available in C drive, program files. We have pasted PHP over here, that is PHP 8.1.3, and select exe file over here. But problem is that you cannot see exe file in this list. Why? Because here, as you can see, only star.dll files are visible over here. Okay, you can see over here. So what I can do, I can change it to exe. Okay, I have changed this to exe. Okay, so now exe files are visible. So now what I will do, I will select this php-cgi.exe. okay, php-cgi.exe. I will select that file, I will open that, and that path will get tested over here. Okay, now I will type name of my this setting. Okay, this module setting. Okay, you can give any name, but I will preferably I will provide PHP 8.1. okay, fast CGI, that means this is PHP 8.1 setting. Okay, I will click OK, and it will ask for permission. Okay, so yes, I will provide permission to permission for adding the module. Okay, this is the previous PHP module. So we have I have added, so I can remove this. Okay, I will remove this. Okay, now I have this new PHP module and added in handler mapping. Okay, so let's see whether my program is running or not. Okay, so as you know, all of you know, whenever I enable IIS server, when I enable IIS server in turn Windows features on or off, automatically this inet pub folder gets created. Okay, this inet pub, okay, inet pub, this folder gets created automatically. So over here in this folder, these are the folders, they are automatically generated: history, logs, temp, www root. Okay, so in this www root I can paste my PHP files. Okay, whenever client hits the server, requests are sent to this folder, www root folder. Over here I can paste my PHP files. So right now what I have done, I have created this nt.html file over here. I will open this nt.html file for you. Okay, so over here in this file, what I have done, I have created one form, HTML form, which this form calls this test.php. Okay, as you all of you know, this form tag contains action attribute which calls the server side code. Okay, so I have written test.php, so this test.php must be present, server side scripting language, that must be present, same file in this folder. Okay, so nt.html is in www root, in same folder test.php must be there. Okay, so as you can see here, test.php file is also there in www root folder. I will click here, I will open that test.php file. Okay, I will open that in notepad. So as you can see here, this test.php file contains some code. Okay, so now let's see whether my program is calling that PHP file or not. So how I can check? I must call using localhost / nt.html, enter. Okay, why localhost / nt.html? Because if I open this file by double clicking, that means client server interaction is not there. Okay, it is opening this file just as a simple file. This is opening as a simple file. And what happened in that case? I will show you what will happen. So these are two files. One I have called with called as a simple file, as you can see here, c:inetpub www root / nt.html. so this is not a client server interaction. Okay, but over here I have called this nt.html as a client server interaction because I have provided localhost. You can also replace this by using IP address 127.0.0.1, enter. Okay, so this is client server interaction and this is normal file I have opened. Okay, so there is a problem. That problem is that if I type if I give some input for this file, it will show PHP code. This PHP code will not get executed in simple file. Why? Because your program gets open as a simple file. This is not a client server interaction, and your PHP is a server side scripting language, so it will get executed only and only if you do client server interaction. Okay, if you are not doing client server interaction, it will display your PHP code as it is. Okay, it will not execute this PHP code. Now over here client server communication is there. You can see over here IP address / nt.html. Now I will provide here number 8, submit, and as you can see client server interaction gets has done, and it has shown the 8 table. Okay, so over here what we have done, we have break the loop when your your iteration comes at 5. Okay, so it has shown only 8 table up to 5. Okay, so that's it. That's all about installation and execution of PHP files. Okay.